Hi, some of you have been members at Blenheim Free Church since before this building even existed, and you've been coming along here for decades in some cases and probably hardly missed a week in all that time. But now of course we're not able to use the building, and it's been a good number of weeks before you've been able to be inside. But there's still things going on here, and I thought you might be interested to have a look, so I'm going to show you. And the first thing is that we've got a good banner outside to remind people that although we're not meeting in the building, the church is still open and they can join us online. So this is where we're doing the recording. Maybe not the way you've seen it looking before. This is what it looks like a bit closer. Let me explain what all the bits are for. The camera for recording the whole thing is underneath here. It's important to have plenty of light, but every time you have a light you make shadows which are very distracting. So we have this big floodlight which I had in my garage for doing DIY, and to get rid of distracting shadows on the background behind here we've got another light shining on the wall. When I'm speaking I need to be able to see some notes, but I don't want to keep looking down, and if I put the notes up beside the camera then I'll be always looking sideways or looking a bit shifty. So let me show you what we've done to get around that problem. This is a homemade teleprompter. As you can see, it's made out of an old picture frame that we had lying around in the house. Underneath it is this monitor which we have at the church, and this computer sends words up to the monitor. You can see that they're mirror writing, and they come up the wrong way on the monitor and then they reflect off the picture frame the right way round. It needs to be dark, and so we cover the whole thing up with a bed sheet. And as I stand here, the camera can still film and I can read the words off the screen. I'm sure all the best Hollywood studios have equipment made out of old picture frames and bed sheets. So there's a behind the scenes look at what we're doing here in the building each week. And hopefully it won't be too long before it's back to normal and you're able to come back in yourselves.